We visited Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the home of Summerfest, German food, and great beer. We visited with a very special grandmother, Grandma Irene, who's going to show us some of her secret family recipes. Today, she's going to show us how to make kolaches and also chicken papakash. Let's visit Grandma Irene.
Well, hello, Bill.
Hi, Grandma Irene. How are you?
I'm just fine, thank you.
And thank you for inviting us into Grandma's kitchen. Today, Grandma Irene is going to show us some traditional Bohemian recipes that have been handed down in the family for generations. And today, she's going to make what?
We're going to make kolaches, which is a traditional dessert that's served after a dinner or a wedding or a birthday party or any party that you have. Everybody loves them. And they're a kind of a cookie pastry with fruit fillings and served with a little powdered sugar sprinkled on top, which we'll show you.
And we have all the ingredients laid out here. And of course, as all grandmothers, they are the masters in their kitchen. I will go to the other side and of course ask you questions from time to time just to see how things are going.
Okay.
And I will let you take control of your kitchen and do the magic that you do as a grandmother.
Okay.
And by the way, how many grandchildren do you have?
I have 3. Amy, who is 6, Emily, who is 4, and Zoe, who is 18 months old.
Great. So they're actually going to get to learn how to make this traditional family recipe that your grandmother and great-grandmother made at one time.
Yes.
Grandma, I will let you do your magic, and I will go to the other side, and we'll see and get to taste these wonderful cookies called kolaches.
The recipe is simple. 1 stick of butter, 1 3-ounce package of cream cheese, 1 cup of flour. Double this if you're making a double batch. And you also need pastry filling, available at almost any grocery store.
We're going to make kolaches today, and I am going to give you the recipe for a single batch. Today we're going to make a double batch. You're going to need a 3-ounce package of cream cheese. We'll put that in the bowl. We're going to need 1 stick of butter. See, and I'm making a double recipe. I have 2 sticks of butter and 2 packages of cream cheese. You're going to need 2 cups of flour, 1 for the thing. So that's 1 package of cream cheese, 3 ounce, 1 stick of butter, 1 cup of flour. Now you can double or triple this as many times as you want for how many guests you have. And if you want to use a pastry cutter, you can use this. And I like to mix the butter and cream cheese first before I get the flour in. I think that's much easier. You can, after we get the flour in, traditionally we did it by hand because during my grandmother and great-grandmother's day, they didn't have Cuisinarts or the mix masters at the store. It's called a pastry filling, and you can buy it in apricot or cherry, which I have here. They also have, I've seen strawberry, pineapple, almond. Now if you mix the almond, a little bit of almond with the apricot, it's very good. And of course the poppy seed. They also have prune. I believe that's the only kind I've ever seen in the pastries. Now, we'll go with my finger, and we're going to put some, this is the poppy seed. And this, like I said, is very traditional. Czechoslovakia, they use a lot of poppy seed in cakes and things, and it's very good. Everybody seems to love it. And among my family, everybody loves the apricot. But then they came out with cherry and strawberry and that, and those are also very good too. And we'll fill each one with just about one of these.